Hello, Paz Damien, I'm sick.
So you're ill with the flu right now, like me. Otherwise you wouldn't be watching this video. And I'm gonna tell you how you can beat it. Are you listening? You might want to take notes.
I have a fever, I think. My throat's a little bit itchy. My nose is a little bit clogged. I get cold really easily. And yesterday, my eyes looked like this. Fun times. But what happened yesterday was a bunch of DTVM students, including Extraordinarily Mad, the OG team, went to go and attend the Disney Storytelling Plus Bootcamp.
Past loser, future loser. Nothing has changed.
Whoa! I didn't start coughing until I started making this video, shit. But what it was some kind of private event which we got exclusive access to when we pitched Extraordinarily Mad to Disney, and it runs for 3 days, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Friday was the student portion where they invited a lot of polytechnic students and university students to take part, and that session was mainly for them, and some of the non-Extra Mad DTVM people were also shortlisted to come and join on Friday. But what's happening for Saturday and Sunday is that they're closing off more industry people. However, the Extra Mad people do have exclusive access to this because of this man called Leslie from Disney. Thanks, Leslie. So there are no other students today.
Yeah, no other
But
students.
all the industry people are here, which is scary as shit. Also, the guy from Port and Shoot is also here. Unfortunately, there's some sensitive new exclusive information shared during this boot camp, so we couldn't record inside and they had to take our phones. Some of us took down some notes, like me. I didn't take down notes for everything, so they had a bunch of really prestigious speakers from like all over the Walt Disney Company, and it's like owned companies like Industrial Light and Magic, Marvel, some other holy shit, Nat Geographic, and the Walt Disney Animation Studios. They also invited a few other people outside of Disney and their companies, such as the director, producer, and one of the visual effects artists. I think it might be the supervisor, the visual effects person from this low-budget indie sci-fi called I Am Mother, which is available on Netflix. Holy shit! They also had the director of photography for Whiplash, Sharon Meir, who is Israeli. I'm so sorry, Sharon, if I mispronounce her name. Richard Sherman, the production designer on a movie called The Gift, directed by Joel Edgerton, and also the production designer of Twilight Breaking Dawn. I mean, don't judge, dude. The dude's actually pretty talented at what he does. Costume designer Mary Claire Hannon, who's worked on films such as Pulp Fiction, Into the Wild, and The Fault in Our Stars, and 2 times Oscar winner, 19 times Oscar nominated, and 5 times BAFTA winner, sound engineer and re-recording mixer Andy Nelson. And holy shit, that was really cool. He won the 2 Academy Awards for Saving Private Ryan and Les Miserables. I don't know how to pronounce the name, I'm so sorry. And has also worked on films such as, oh my god, so many. Star Wars, Schindler's List, and La La Land, I think, and holy shit, it's pretty fucking amazing. And a few other names you probably haven't heard of. Roy Conley, producer at Walt Disney Animation Studios and Disney Nature. Craig Titley, scriptwriter for Marvel's Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Why didn't I take the names down of those Nat Geo people? Fuck. Those guys were cool. Head of animation Amy Smead, and director of cinematography lighting Adolf Luzinski, who talked about the making of Moana and also reviewed Disney's next animated feature film. Yeah, we weren't allowed to record any of that at all. All in all, it was really informative. I had a lot of notes written down by some of the dudes, especially my man Sharon. Whoa! He's popping off, dude. Do you know that Whiplash was only made for $3 million? Which is such a low fucking budget. And it was also shot in 19 days, which is fucking insane. So here's the thing, they didn't have everyone present for Friday's session. They had some of them, and then on Saturday was a whole new crowd except for us. I think we were the only repeat people who sat in for both Friday and Saturday. They had a few repeat segments again, but they also have brand new segments today that the other students never saw before. But they'll also be repeating some of the sections we saw before tomorrow as well. and there's gonna be like some giant rap party where everyone's meant to network and all that stuff. Might be my fault, but it's also the Hayes' fault. Look at this fucking Hayes as I was walking back home, and Elson says he thinks that if he opens his mouth, he will breathe fire. So we might not be attending tomorrow. We might not be attending tomorrow. We need to rest.